Hey guys, what's up? It's me ब्लेड और आज फिर आपके साथ लेके आए एक और ब्रांड न्यू स्ट्रीम जो कि है 2K20 की। उम्मीद कर रहा हूँ आपको ये स्ट्रीम पसंद आएगी। तो अगर पसंद आए लास्ट टाइम एक मैच होने लगा था, अभी भी हो रहा है। ओके ओह नो यार, एक तो ये जो सेटिंग करनी होती है ना, वो बहुत अजाब है, बहुत बड़ा अजाब।
On the collapsed crane situation, it still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car, if it hasn't been broken into. Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus, it's gross.
ये टाइप ऑफ ये वाला मूव तो मेरे सिस्टर एवर पता नहीं मैच सही, लेकिन ये वाला मूव मुझे उस जैसा लगता है। चलो कोई नहीं, हम अंदर चल जाएंगे।
FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
जी बस चलो जी, अब तो फाइनली हम
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in, or just pawn it. I don't care.
जी
celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
कब से मुझे मार के खुद मारता है
As always, we are not responsible for
यार
any
ये आज
injuries
तो
sustained while on our show.
ये हर बार मिस है तो बाकी ये कभी भी मिस करवा पाते ओ नाइस नाइस ओ फिनिशर व्हाट द हेक यार आई शुड वेट कि मैं रिवर्स करता हूँ ओह नो अबे आपको मारे बहुत मारे यार नो ये फिनिशर नहीं नो मैं मैच आना अच्छा ये फिनिशर नहीं था मैं डर गया कि ये फिनिशर चल भाई अब क्या बिल्कुल सेंटर में लाएगी ओह नो हट 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 ऊपर से निकल अच्छा उल्टा 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 अरे यार एक तो यार ये इसकी नहीं यार इसको मैं क्या करूँगा एक सेकंड मेरे को अगर मैं इसकी जगह स्पेस डालूँ तो मैं सब कुछ कर सकता हूँ लेकिन ये स्पेस मानता भी नहीं कि आओ what the heck अभी देखना यहाँ ये अब सारे उल्टे काम करने लगते हैं यार तो यहाँ स्पेस का मसला ही क्या है यार मुझे तो ये नहीं समझ आती कि स्पेस से क्या ही मसला है
situation, it still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car, if it hasn't been broken into.
ये वो सिर्फ अपने टिकट देखने की बातें करते रहते कमेंटेटर्स थोड़ा मैच के बताओ कि ये हो रहा है वो हो रहा है क्या हो नहीं हो रहा है क्या हो रहा है
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
यार मैं पबजी मोबाइल का सोच रहा हूँ कि वो भी कुछ दिन तक ना मतलब उसके भी मतलब लाइव स्ट्रीम पे गेम प्ले शुरू करता हूँ, क्योंकि रूम्स में वसी वगैरह हों तो उनके साथ मज़ा आता है, लेकिन बकार के साथ ना मतलब वो मज़ा नहीं आता मुझे। तो रूम्स आई थिंक सो कुछ करना पड़ेगा। मैं नया अपना मॉनिटर बाय कर रहा हूँ, उसके बाद फिर गेम प्लेस वगैरह करेंगे, क्योंकि ये जो मेरे पास अभी LCD है ना इसमें थोड़े प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, तो नया बाय करूँगा उसके बाद
we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
अरे यार उठो कौन 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 उठो इधर। अरे ये तो हाथ में नहीं आती थी। चलो बस मैं अपना फिनिशर मारूंगा और दिया। अबे यार एक तो ये रिवर्स पता नहीं क्या है यार। ओह माय गॉड इतना ज़्यादा घूम कर स्पीड बन गई।
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in. Or just pawn it. I don't care.
ऐसे सिर्फ ड्रैग करना ही आता है, सिर्फ ड्रैग करते रहते और बाकी ओह ये तो मैं कुछ नहीं देखा अभी यार। ये तो नहीं ऐसा करना, मुझे लगा अभी ये मुझे पूरा पहले खड़ा करोगे उसके बाद फिर
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
अब ये रिवर्स करते हुए नहीं और लेकिन इसमें रिवर्स तो ठीक है। यार ये जो मेरी एबिलिटी है मैं यूज़ कर सकता हूँ। ओ ना ओ भाई।
As always, we are not responsible for any injuries sustained while at our show. Besides, wouldn't a scar be the coolest souvenir you could get?
अरे यार ये ऐसे कौन मारता है यार। एक तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस इतनी बेकार है, कोई टारगेट पे मारते ही नहीं। मैं कहाँ टांग मारूं जा कहाँ गई। ओ ना अबे यार ये क्या बकवास है यार। ये भी मजाक हो रहा है। अच्छा मेरे भी आ गए सुनने तो नाइस। चलो अभी मैं खड़ा होता हूँ सुनने तो। ओ यार ये गलत है यार, दिस इज नॉट नाइस। ऊपर 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 भाग भाग भाग। अरे यार एक तो यार अजीब बकवास है यार। एक तो मैं यहाँ लड़ के उसके बाद ये जीत जाएगी। यस यार ऑफकोर्स यार एक तो ये सेटिंग्स इतनी बेकार है, वहाँ तक हाथ ही नहीं जाता।
Update on the collapsed crane situation?
एक सेकंड बल्कि
Still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
आ जाए इसका यार मैंने रॉयल रंबल भी खेला है, मैंने वो नहीं खेला अभी। ये देखो ये अब ये कैसे हुआ?
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
Oh, मुझे लग ये देखो अभी यार ये कैसे है यार? ओ, यार ये गलत है यार, ये सबमिट यार मैं कैसे छुड़वा सकता हूँ यार? अजीब ही बकवास है। माउस हो फिर तो बंदे की समझ भी आता है यार। माउस बोल रहा हूँ जैसे
Update on the collapsed crane situation. It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
How was it? Do you like it?
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
अच्छा यार ये नहीं हो सकता यार, मैं नहीं मानता कि ये हो गया यार, ये गलत है। अब तो ये पूरी चीज़ें है यार, मतलब मैं फुल टाइम पे रिवर्स करूँगा फिर भी नहीं।
We've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
ये क्या मिस हो गया? लगा पता नहीं हुआ क्या। यार ये भी रिवर्स हो गया।
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in, or just pawn it. I don't care.
यार मूव मैं जो मारने जा रहा होता हूँ लग उसका जाता है, पता नहीं कैसे।
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big Let them watch the match.
वाओ सिग्नेचर भी आ गया उसका। मैं रेड हेल्थ पे पहुंचा। नाइस यार नाइस। यही है यार अजीब बकवास है यार। यार ये क्या है यार मैं कैसे यार अब वो लगा। अच्छा यार मैं इस मैच को कैसे जीतूँ यार। मैं तो बस यही सोच रहा हूँ यार। मैं फिनिशर लगाऊँ सिग्नेचर लगाऊँ वो हर चीज़ मिस हो जाती है। वो सबमिट लगा देती है।
Update on the collapse crane situation. It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
यार अब मुझे सच में बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा आ रहा है यार। इतने गेटिंग ओवर इट खेलने में नहीं आया था जितना इस गेम को खेलने में आ रहा है। नहीं भी मुझे वहाँ से जाके अपने प्लेयर्स को वो बढ़ाना पड़ेगा यार।
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross. FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
यार अजीब यार क्या बकवास है यार। एक मूव हो जो मैंने सही से लग रहा हो वो हर मूव रिवर्स करे। वो दो मुक्के मारती है सीधा सिग्नेचर पे पहुंच जाती है। यही तो मैं ओ ओ ओ नो 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 उल्टा चल भाई उल्टा। यार एक गेम है यार। एक तो मैं कीबोर्ड पे खेल रहा हूँ कुछ समझ नहीं आ रही यार। अजीब यार।
Update on the collapse crane situation. It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
ओके रिवर्स अब मुझे लगेगा। वाओ 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 कम ऑन ये भी रिवर्स हो गया। मैं इसके तो सब रिवर्स कर दूँगा यार। यार इसके पास इतने वो हैं यार सबमिट मूव्स इनकी हद नहीं है यार। सबमिशन लगा देती है वो बंदा बचाए कैसे। फिर भी फिनिशर वगैरह आम सादे दो तो बंदा बचा।
If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
यार क्या करना यार 2K19 में इतना मजे का यार सारे कंट्रोल्स खुद सेट हुए हुए तो वो इतना ओपी कंट्रोल था बंदा कंट्रोल और शिफ्ट कैसे दबाया यार एक साथ वाओ 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 मतलब मेरे कंट्रोल में तो कुछ है नहीं वो भी खुद ही मार गई है हाँ जोर ऐसे जगह भाई आपने कहा था पबजी ब्रो आप आए नहीं जब पबजी खेलने भाई सिर्फ पबजी के स्कोप है और किसी चीज़ का नहीं फिटे लड़की से मार खा रहा है ब्रो तू आके खेल ले मेरे
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in or just pawn it. I don't care.
ऑप्शन ही नहीं आएगा मैं तो यहाँ गेम नहीं खेलना है मैं पागल नहीं दिया यार मैं 50 मैच खेल चुका हूँ यार एक भी नहीं जीत रहा पता नहीं लड़की है या क्या है
Update on the collapsed crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
बाकी सब भी सही है यार चलो मेरे रिवर्सल वाला ऑप्शन तो एटलीस्ट आना चाहिए ऑप्शन है बंदा रिवर्स ना कर पाए फिर भी मसला नहीं लेकिन ऑप्शन ही नहीं आता और फिर बंदा रिवर्स नहीं कर पाए ये जैसे ये लगाना इस पर मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा गुस्सा आता है कि ऑप्शन है तब तो बंदा रिवर्स करे यार ये इसका मैं कैसे रिवर्स करूँ और मैं अगर टाइम पे दबा भी दूंगा वो खुद रिवर्स करेगा भी नहीं जब उन्हें पता है कि अब इसे मार खेलेंगे इसमें अब ये लग रहा है ये देखो
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If you get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
वो इतनी ओपी ओपोनेंट बनाए रुको यार मैं इस चीज़ से कर जाता हूँ सही है तो इस गेम में मतलब हम अपना वो नहीं इस बार मैं बताता हूँ कुछ वैसे मैंने चेंजिंग तो की नहीं बताने के वो मैं समझ गया था
Update on the collapse crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
अब ये देखो ये मेरा मिस हुआ लेकिन उसको कैसे लगा यार मेरा प्लेयर पागल है क्या ये
Just a not so friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
यार एक मैच है यार मैंने स्टोरी आगे चेक करी अजीब यहाँ लड़ाई हो रही मैं इतनी देर मारता रहा हूँ लेकिन मेरे वो उसके वो नहीं बड़े मतलब सिग्नेचर वाले होते हैं ना पावर ओके ये भी अभी हमारे मतलब खेलने में आया
We've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
अभी मैं जब सिग्नेचर आएगा अगर आ गया मतलब अगर उसने मुझे सिग्नेचर लाने दिया तो वो मिस वो ये रिवर्स कर देगी और फिनिशर आया और सिग्नेचर चलो लग भी जाता है तो फिनिशर तो उसने कंफर्म रिवर्स करना ही करना होता है वरना मतलब फिर गेम कैसे चलेगा तो ये अब रिवर्स मैं बता रहा था ना एक तो मैंने रिवर्स किया Come on. ये भी ऐसे नहीं मारेंगे ये पहले खड़ा करेंगे अब आओ नाइस नाइस यार नाइस क्या क्या बोलूँ यार मैं क्या बोलूँ ओह सिग्नेचर मैंने मारा और पिन ये लगा रहे हैं जी मतलब बकवास है कौन यार
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
खड़े अब अगर ये मिस होना फिर यार शुक्र तो चल वहाँ यहाँ इतना मारने के बाद फिर भी अभी उसकी 98 है देखना अभी जैसे ही मैं मूव मारूंगा एक का मेरा मिस रिवर्स वो करवाएगी और एकदम उसमें सिग्नेचर मारना फिनिशर हो गया मैं इतनी देर में लड़ा मैं देखा उसने सिर्फ एक पिन छुड़वाई जिसकी वजह से उसका सिग्नेचर आ गया। हाँ ये देखो, ये रिवर्स भी करते हैं और आप वो सिग्नेचर मारोगे। मुझे अब मारने का ऑप्शन ही नहीं, मतलब मैं रिवर्स कर ही नहीं सकता था इसमें, उसको मैं चाहे जो कुछ कर लूँ यार। ये अजीब, अब आएगा नहीं, ये देखना। अब ये सिग्नेचर मान लेंगे। अब इतना मुझे नहीं पता कि सिग्नेचर का कभी सिग्नेचर में मारा, लेकिन वैसे सिग्नेचर का ना हर बार आता है। अब नहीं, अब तो नहीं लगा, अब तो नहीं लगा यार। आई एम डैम श्योर यार ये नहीं लग सकता था यार मैं। अच्छा चलो चलो लगाओ लगाओ लगाओ। हाँ अरे यार सिग्नेचर लगाने तो ये क्या लगा रही है? हाँ अच्छा वो तब लगता है सिग्नेचर तो मान लीजिए। ट्राई करें। लिटरली मुझे इस चीज़ को करने में 45 मिनट्स लगते हैं। 40 मिनट लग गया मुझे एक फाइट करने में। ओह माय गॉड यार क्या ही किया।
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier? I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
क्या बकवास है कहना तुझे अपना?
I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
अजीब बकवास है। मैं लड़ के 50 मिनट में लगाए हैं एक मैच को ख़त्म करने के लिए और ये बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं आई एम नॉट सिलेक्टेड। हाउ? हमें जस्टिस चाहिए। जज साहब कम है। अब आ जाओ।
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
यार मुझे 2K15 का कैरम मोड इससे बहुत अच्छा लगा था यार। उसमें फिर भी ये बैक स्टोरी तो नहीं थी, कुछ एक अच्छी स्टोरी थी जैसे कि हम समझ सकते थे। हमें कुछ टाइटल्स वगैरह मिल रहे थे। इसमें हम पहले से ऑल ऑफ फेम है, हम अपनी पास्ट स्टोरी में घूम रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्यों। अब फिर और मैचेस यार, मैचेस मुझे सिर्फ स्टोरी का पता लगाना है कि व्हाट इज़ स्टोरी। क्या लिटरली सिर्फ स्टोरी से मकसद है और किसी चीज़ से। हाँ और हाँ मैं इसकी एक OMG मोमेंट भी तैयार करूँ अगर आप लोगों को नहीं वो देखने
So
तो
what
बताओ
happens
लेकिन
if your
वैसे
parents
upload
show
तो
up
मैंने
tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two can have a therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
We actually have been looking for some more stability.
And putting aside all that attacking your protege stuff, you seem like a real stand-up guy, so we're in.
Great! I promise you won't regret this.
10 years later? एकदम इतना टाइम गुजर गया ब्रो अब तो बहुत पैसा होगा बहुत पैसा
Sorry I'm late. Two old-timers got in a fight over who called bingo first, and I had to step in. But Marco said if I keep settling disputes without anyone breaking a hip, then he's gonna let me call the numbers next Tuesday morning.
That's great. How's the house looking tonight?
I think we might get 10 people, which includes 2 comps I left for some nice ladies from bingo, but still not bad. By the way, pretty sweet the school let us use your office as a locker room. What's wrong?
Let's see. You're a bingo hall security guard, I'm a part-time janitor at our old high school, and we're about to wrestle in front of 10 people.
Actually, the bingo ladies just canceled, so it's 8 now. Apparently there's a ventriloquist at their senior complex tonight. That does sound better than this.
We were on the path to success. We were gonna make it to WWE and achieve all these goals and maybe even end up in the Hall of Fame someday. Then we signed with Baron Blade and he ruined everything. Now all we have is a meaningless piece of paper that's just a constant reminder of how crappy our lives are.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm up for a promotion and I'm going to see a ventriloquist.
You're bailing on the show?
Yeah, if the entire crowd could have carpooled together, it's probably not worth it. Anyway, you just need to give up on all those dreams and then you'll feel a lot better about how things turned out. It worked for me. Man, how do they do that?
ये क्या हुआ भाई हमने गलत साइन कर दिया यार मुझे लग ही रहा था उसे रिजेक्ट करूं नो प्रॉब्लम हमारी जिंदगी तबाह हो गई we were just about to reach Hall of Fame yeah who is this lady I don't want to fight with her anymore Oh, what the hell? ये इस 4 लोगों के सामने मैं लड़ूंगा
I know
we failed to crack double digits in attendance tonight, but BCW's this close to turning it all around. Next show, they'll be lining up out the door, or in our case, the large hole in the gym wall that's now used as a door.
यार क्योंकि ना मैंने 2K19 का पूरा कैरियर मोड नहीं खेला, मुझे नहीं पता था कि बैरन ब्लेड आगे हमारे साथ क्या करता है, तो सॉरी. I ruined my own career.
I know you've seen Red and Josie Jane wrestle 100 times, but they're the only women I can book because, well, I tricked them into signing lifetime exclusive contracts. Piece of advice: read the fine print, people. I regret to inform you that Trey will not be appearing tonight. If you would like a refund, well, look around. You're at the wrong show for that.
यार लेकिन 10 लोगों के लिए लड़ाई करने की ज़रूरत क्या है? I don't know the reason, man. कि सिर्फ 10 लोग आ रहे हैं, उनके लिए हम पागलों की तरह.
Hey, Red! This place is a mess! How about after your match you do your job and clean it up? For those of you who don't know, Red moonlights as a janitor and daylights as a failed wrestler. Please be aware that BCW will not be held liable for any injuries occurring at tonight's event, including those suffered from falling roof shrapnel, toxic mold inhalation, or hobo attack.
ओए ये क्या हुआ उसकी टांगों से? रिवर्सल. ये तो बहुत ही वीक लेडी है यार. मेरी ज़िंदगी तबाह कर दिया यार उस पागल इंसान ने.
Who needs WWE with their fancy network, their big crowds, and their non-condemned arenas, when you can have all of this, right, Red?
रुक मैं ये फाइट करके तुझे जवाब देता हूँ. अभी इसमें है ही क्या जिसके लिए बंदा खुश हो? WWE. Do you know what is WWE? नहीं यार ये रिवर्स हो जाता है, ये मैं नहीं मारूंगा.
Next month's show is going to feature the return of BCW original Cole Quinn. He had a jet ski accident and looks completely different now, but I swear it's really him, and I'm not just trying to pull one over on you.
Come on man, खत्म करो ये मैच. या तो ये जीते या फिर मुझे
Remember
जीतने
when
दे.
BCW ran a show at the venue that was the home of Monday Night Raw? Triple H was shutting down our shows and we were invading NXT? Those were the days. Not that this isn't great too.
Oh my
I know nothing
God.
turned out like you thought it would, and you're miserable, but at least act like you want to be here.
1, 2, 3.
अबे खुशी किस बात की यार, मुझे यहाँ लड़ना ही नहीं था. ये मैंने क्या किया यार? ऐसे कुछ यार पता तो होना चाहिए था कि
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad.
शुक्र है यार.
And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Fuck off.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here? Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now. And we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got
मार
good
दे
mom.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
यार वो बैरन ब्लेड को साइन का एग्रीमेंट साइन करना तो एक नाइटमेयर जैसा था रियली
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match. BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad. I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on. Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here. I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
अबे ये क्या भिखारी इंसान है, इसके पास रुपए भी नहीं।
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history. Congrats again on your big homecoming show, Red and Trey. I'm sure nothing will ruin your big night. Just a reminder to stick around after the show for a special ceremony where the gym will be renamed for up-and-coming MMA star, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun. I wonder if she'd be interested in signing with BCW.
अबे यार इसने इतना टाइम लगाया यार।
These two might need to settle their differences in the most intimidating and unique structure in wrestling, the Scrap Trap. Sure, it's been banned by every state athletic commission, but not in international waters.
अबे ये कौन से होटल के वेटर को उठा
There's no need to go join your friend Buzz in WWE. Why be the small fish in a big pond when you can be the shark in a kiddie pool? Okay, maybe that's not the best metaphor, since I don't think a shark would survive very long in a kiddie pool, but you get my point. You know, a lot of people doubted Paul Heyman when he was trying to take ECW National, but he did it, and I can do the same with BCW. I mean, yeah, eventually everything fell apart and they went out of business, but you get my point. Be sure to check out the concession stand with delicious food, courtesy of the school's cafeteria. Take it from me, the Sloppy Joe sliders are to die for. Tonight's guest of honor, Brooklyn Von Braun, told me that Trey got his nickname in high school when he slipped on a lunch tray. She also told me that Trey and Red were, and still are, giant turd sandwiches.
ये ले तेरे सैंडविच.
I'm just one man, but I'm the one man band. Well, baby, not astray. We know just where we stand. We'll clean this mess up that you made.
ये क्या है? रेड भी खेलेगा मैच. वैसे तो मैंने वहाँ भी हराया था 10 साल आगे.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies. If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
मैं इस बार इसका सीधा हेड ही टारगेट करूँगा. हेड की तो वॉक कर दूँगा.
Eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure. You could say I know Hothead Red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times. Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of whatever this is. This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders. Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
लेकिन ये क्या सीन था? What the heck? सही में मतलब
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural, if you can.
I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
Take that! Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
This is my 3rd Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
भाई ये तो बड़े गुस्से में दोनों। अब क्या करें हम लोग? कुछ सोचा तुम लोगों ने? मैंने सोचा है इस काली आंटी को मार मार के ना लाल कर देंगे। कैसा? बस मजाक मजाक किया। ये बहुत मजाक।
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
लड़का भी चालाक है, मदद करता है, जलते नहीं है एक दूसरे से। देख रहे हो, जलना नहीं है, एक दूसरे से जलोगे तो कोई भी आगे नहीं जल पाएगा, अच्छा चल पाएगा। साथ साथ चलो, आगे भी चलोगे। और एक दूसरे से चलो मत, लाइफ में भी गेम में भी। बस चलो। ब्लैक स्क्रीन, गेम क्रैश्ड। नो गेम, प्लीज कम बैक। आई थिंक सो सच में क्रैश ही होगी। आहो नहीं आहो। यार ये क्या हुआ यार।
Take.
एक सेकंड। अरे इतना पीछे से लगा यार।
Yeah. See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight. This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least.
Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight. There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic Tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
एक सेकंड कंट्रोल तो सेट कर लो उसकी एंट्री ऐसे बड़ी हो गई थी यार सही
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes
मैं
looking
पहले
to
इसको
prove
सीधा
their
हेड
dominance in there,
डैमेज
but only
करूँगा
one can walk out
क्योंकि मेरे
victorious.
तो मूव्स हैं
Who
वो
will it
हेड
be?
के ही हैं तो हेड डैमेज हो तो
Again, stringing together some big moves here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Head crank. Stomping down. Out the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Jarring impact. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
मैंने आर्म और हेड को टारगेट कर उसका हेड हल्का सा खराब ही हो गया बस यही करना था मैंने और मेरा मिशन सक्सेस हो गया क्योंकि एज उसका एक्सपीरियंस भी मुझसे बहुत ज़्यादा है और वो मुझसे जीत भी ले सकती है मुझसे अच्छी ओपोनेंट है और जैसे मैंने सबसे सुना है कि वो बहुत ही अच्छी जैसे सब बोल रहे हैं ये कमेंटेटर वगैरह भी तो इसलिए मैं थोड़ा स्मार्टली खेलूँगा और उसे दिमाग से हराऊँगा
Out the oh my goodness, crushing it. Head crank.
Nice.
It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Just breaking down the opponent.
वो उसके हाथ भी खराब हो गए और सर भी, जो मेरा मेन फोकस था।
The key word, it can switch and change at any time.
No,
amazing
yaar,
reflexes on display. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And another reversal.
उसको सीधा
The cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Not looking good, guys. Oh, able to counter. Boom! Buckle bomb. What impact. Oh, look at a scoop slam. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, this could be something.
Let's go.
Omega driver. Will it be? 1, 2, 3. She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red!
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy,
Oh,
named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending.
Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Nice, Red. Nice, अच्छा गाना था यार, मैच भी अच्छा था, या मैच वाज गुड, आई लाइक्ड इट इंटेंशनली, आई लाइक द मैच। यार ये फिर क्या बकवास है यार, ये गेम व्हाट द हेक, मैच तो मैं जीत गया ना। चलिए गाइस, आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही, फिर मिलता हूँ आपको नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको ये स्ट्रीम पसंद आई। अगर पसंद आई तो इसे लाइक शेयर कमेंट सब्सक्राइब करो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक और शेयर करना। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।